What's going on? Just kind of like a video talking about things that's happening this week. Right now, I did my video on the Asus Centana. I actually recorded it like 4 days ago, but I'm just not getting around to actually exporting. It's going to be uploading here in about 5 minutes. And then it's going to take about 10 minutes to upload the 2 gig video. So, it's like 2.1 gigs. Also, I've got the Zero Lemon extended battery. I've actually got 3 of them. So here, let me show you. 3 of them. One of them is a 7,500 milliamp-hour battery for the S4. One of them is a 9,300 milliamp-hour battery for the Note 2, and one of them is a 7,000 milliamp-hour battery for the S3. Now I've seen Flossy Carr do videos on the S3 and the Note 2, and I've seen Smoking Android do his video on the S3. So I'm going to go ahead and do the S4 video first, the Note 2 video second, and then the S3 video third. Now I'm doing that because I've talked to somebody and it made sense. This is what I was thinking too. Should I just do one video combining all 3 batteries in one video? And then their opinion was, well, maybe somebody just has the S3 and they don't, you know, you're doing the video on the, if you like, say you do the Note 2 and then, you know, 4 minutes into the video, you do the S4 and then 4 minutes into it, you do the S3. Well, they just waited like 8 minutes, then they skipped through the video to get to the S3, or they didn't even watch it. So like, I'm going to span them out. I'm not going to post them all in one day. So I'm going to do the S4 video probably later today or tomorrow. And then I'll do the Note 2 video the next day or the day after that. And then I'll do the S3 video after that. And what's really, really cool is Zero Lemon just recently came out with a battery for the S4. 3,000 milliamp hours. Yes. The stock battery inside your S4, which I have the Stadio extended battery on it right now because I'm testing that out, and battery life seems to be pretty damn good. I'm getting about 2 days on each consecutive charge. This time I haven't used it as much, so the battery's doing a lot better. Like I've been using my HTC One a lot more. I really love the HTC One. So the battery's doing good, but the Zero Lemon 3,000 milliamp-hour battery does not add any thickness at all. What they What they do is they take out NFC. And by taking out NFC, they're able to add the extra 400 milliamp hours. So if you're someone like me, that I can't even remember the last time I used NFC. I have NFC tags, but like, I don't use them. I'm one of those people that gets used to like, okay, I'll have these toggles, or I'll just do this, or I'll do that. I get used to that, and that's how I do things. So I've not used NFC in months and months and months and months. So I'm someone that's fine with that. But if you're someone that uses NFC all the time, you probably want to go with the, they don't label these. It says like battery capacity. Yeah, they don't label these. I don't know which one's which. This is the biggest one, so it's probably the Note 2. But those have NFC. So what's really cool is my wife's one of those people that doesn't like having like a huge big battery on her phone. She likes her phone to be, you know, like this, the way it was meant to be. And that's the benefit of this 3,000 milliamp hour Zero Lemon battery, is your phone doesn't get any bigger at all. You lose NFC, but you gain an extra 400 milliamp hours. And it comes with 2 batteries. 2 3,000 milliamp hour batteries and a charger to put them in, which claims to be the fastest charger in the world, like for batteries, for phones. So if your battery in your phone dies, you just swap it out, put the new one in there. Now back in the Transform days, I did a video on a battery, 2 batteries and a charger. It's still on my channel, but it's like forever ago. You'll have to search my, like, what would Josh do, Transform batteries. Anyways, I never charge my phone anymore. I'm sure you're very aware that when you plug in your phone to charge it, you're wearing out the USB port and your charger's wearing out. So like after a while, that charger's just going to slide in real easy with no trouble at all, and it's going to be super loose. And it's, you know, it's, I'm not talking about that anymore. You're going to put it in and it's going to fall out. Whatever. You get the idea. It wears out over time, and Damn it! I can't say this. Okay. Your charging port wears out over time, and with the two batteries, my Transform never ever touched a USB port unless I needed to be in download mode and flash something. I'd put the battery on the charger, the dead battery, and then I'd pull the fresh battery off the charger, put that on my phone, turn my phone on, wait till it dies, take the fresh battery that's in my pocket if they're whenever the other one's done, because the other one would be done charging before the one on your phone died. And with this one, it's supposed to charge even faster than the old ones used to. So you literally have like a fresh battery in your phone, and then you have a fresh battery in your pocket. And when the one in your phone dies, take the fresh one out of your pocket, put it in your phone, and then when you get home, put both battery, like put a battery on the charger, and then it's like you have this never-ending supply of batteries. So it's pretty freaking sick. And I ordered it yesterday. Now it's through DHL and it's not Amazon Prime, and so it's gonna take a little bit. I'm surprised. These right here said they'd come July 1st to July 7th or 8th. I think they said the 7th, and it came Saturday with my Rambo. Where is Rambo? Where are you, Rambo? Oh, right here. So I was watching America's Wildest Police Chases or police videos, and this movie comes on, and I'm like, it's an older movie, and I'm like, hey, I know that guy. It took me a minute to come up with his name, and I was like, I know that guy. Hey, he's pretty awesome. And I was like, man, these cop cars are pretty old. I'm like, what movie is this? So I press info on my Comcast remote, and it says First Blood, and I'm like, what the heck is First Blood? So I go on Google, I find it on the wiki and IMDb and etc., and I finished this video, and I'm like, man, or a movie, and this movie's awesome. So I went and ordered the whole set. I was like, there's a part 2? There's a part 3? There's a part 4? I was like, hell yeah! So yeah, I'm 20. I'm not 30 yet. And I'm just now discovering this awesome freaking thing. So yeah. I'm going to watch them tomorrow. Since it was on TV and they cut out words and stuff, I'm going to watch the first one since it'll be in 1080p Blu-ray. And what amazes me is the recording equipment back in 1980s. Like, you watch... how is it in 1080p? Did they remaster it, make it look better than it actually was? Or did they have cameras back in the 1980s that were capable of producing a high-quality HD content? That amazes me. That's still a good question in my mind. At what time did they have the... people have these big, huge cameras on their shoulders, or they have their little rigs that they sit in and camera... Were those, like, HD back then? I'm just someone that wonders that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to make this video too much longer. So, I'm going to do an updated video on this Sadio extended battery for the S4. I'm going to do a video on all 3 of the Zero Limit batteries for like the Note 2, S3, and the S4. And that's going to cause me to go back to this phone. I'm charging my HTC One about every day. And with this, I'll be able to go 5-6 days of light use. And if I do a heavy use, I'll get 3 days out of it. So, I hate charging my phone. I really do. I'm fine with extended batteries. My EVO 3D, I bought that 4,000 mAh battery from Sadio, and freaking it never ever left my phone, ever. That thing was on my phone for over a year. I love getting 2 days out of a charge when without the extended battery, I got less than a day. I was charging it every 10 to 12 hours, so... I love extended batteries, and it's a really, really big benefit to the S4, so gotta hand it. I love my HTC One that I'm recording with, but I truly understand the people out there that want to slap a 9,300 mAh extended battery on there, and I've got a 64 gig micro SD card in my phone right now, so that's intense. Like, you could take a crap ton of pictures, you can make a crap ton of Android backups, you can... I totally understand why some people would go with the S4 rather than the HTC One. So, as far as removable storage and being able to slap an extended battery on there. Or buy those... I ordered them. They're coming in the mail. I'm going to do a video on them the day they come. Like, the day they come, I'm doing a video on them. Because they don't make your phone any bigger. You get to keep your normal back right here for the S4. And... it's the same like thickness and everything as this. You just lose NFC. This is the 2600 milliamp hour one, so it's 3400 more. Anyways, I'm not making this video too much longer. That other video is done now. This has been 10 minutes. So I'm going to go upload that and upload this. And it's going to be a good week full of videos on that and videos of other things as well. This is Josh's Nights, and I'm out. When I went to the dentist last time, they torqued down my tooth to bend it. That's like, it's not perfect with the other one. And I'm in a, like, it was a week ago, and I'm like really feeling it now. It hurts really bad. Such a sissy.